Hey folks, welcome to class. I'm Professor Blowers. We're going to be learning Excel together this quarter, and I'm going to show you around our course. So we use two programs. One is MyLab IT, and the other one is Canvas. This was me about 5 years ago in London, going to Hogwarts. First thing you do on Canvas is click on Modules, and at the top I need you to download the course documents, notably the syllabus, the MyLab IT registration, and the course calendar, all right? So as you scroll down, you'll notice that we have 4 weekly assignments due every week. We got the A, the B, the quiz, and the grader, all right? So I've got other videos, as you can see right here, and I've got an educational YouTube channel that will help you with all sorts of questions that you may have after you read the syllabus, after you review our course calendar, and after you get registered for MyLab IT. Now, something that I'll note is that you can also sign up for a 14-day trial of MyLab IT if you don't have the access code yet. All right, so I just want to make a quick note that you get signed up for MyLab IT one way or another, either by getting the access code, which it's on the syllabus, and it should be noted the ISBN on the bookstore. But I want to make sure that if you're waiting to get that access code, that you know that you can get to work right away by using a 14-day trial, and that'll get you time to work on the first set of assignments. So here's our registration instructions. Go ahead and follow these. These are also at the top of our modules right here on Canvas, all right? As well as the link to my professional YouTube channel. This weekend, you've got a Windows 10 and Office quiz due. It's open note, open book, use your resources, and a discussion to introduce yourself. Now, I have Saturday night deadlines, so our first 4 regular assignments are due on Saturday, October 1st at 9 p.m. Let's see here. So once you've got that, so you'll see the quiz. Bear with me. You take the quizzes and the grader assignments on MyLab IT. So when you click on MyLab IT, first thing you'll do is click on Course Materials. The e-text is at the very top right up here. And at the bottom, if you need a hard copy of our e-text, go ahead and follow the links to get a physical copy of our textbook. And everything should be here under MyLab IT. The first quiz is under Week 1 work. And you'll notice at the top of this is you've got different resources, you've got an e-text, and you can use this e-text while you're taking the quiz. And the quiz is taken right here, and you don't need to do anything once it's done. What I do is I take your grade for the quiz and the grader. So normally we have 4 assignments. A and B projects, which you need to upload your work for the A and the B projects to Canvas. Then we have the quiz and the grader. So 2 assignments, A and B, you complete these using the e-text, and you upload your work for the A and the B projects to Canvas. Okay, so let's remember it this way. A and B projects, upload to Canvas. Quiz and grader, you do them on MyLab IT. Okay, A and B, you need to upload something every single week, whether that is the Excel file, or you can do the simulations, and I can show you that. So this is actually our e-text right here. It is MyLab IT for Office 2019. It's the Go series. First thing you'll do is click on our course materials, and at the top it's going to have our e-text. All right, and our e-text looks like this. So you've got your table of contents. Let's make sure that, yeah, cool, we're in business. If you click the table of contents, you then can, oh, pardon me. Clicking on the table of contents allows you to then filter by which objective, and you'll see Project 1A starts here, and 1B, Inventory Evaluation, starts right here. And our e-text is kind of like an instruction manual for putting together like a basketball hoop or IKEA furniture, that kind of thing. And so it says all you need for Project 1B is a blank Excel workbook, and you're going to save it as this. And essentially what the e-text does is it'll say, okay, first click this, and then enter in that data, and then click that. And then when you're done, you upload it to Canvas. So that's the A project. There's the B project. For chapter 2, 2A, and you'll notice over here on the left-hand side, 2A is called Inventory Status Report. Chapter 2 starts on page 174. You scroll down, you've got videos, you've got PowerPoints. This is what it's going to look like in the end. And it says for non-MyLabIT submissions, you need a file, You need a file called EO2A Tree Inventory. Okay, so there's two ways to do the A and B projects. One is doing them by the book, and you're going to need, and I really recommend doing it this way, you need to download this. Required for A-B projects, Excel student data files. Download them. It's a zip folder, so you'll need to extract them as well. And then what that does is it gives you access to these files right here. So that was chapter 2. It said tree inventory. You go in here, you click on chapter 2, and you'll notice it says right here, EO2A tree inventory. Okay? And so you open up this file, then you go to the eText, and then eText on the next page is going to tell you what to do with that file. You also have a how-to video, how to use flash fill, how to sum, how to find median, min, max. And so here are the instructions. There's another way to do it, tips for Mac users. And, you've got everything under the hood. You've got everything, hopefully everything that you need right there on MyLabIT and our Canvas site. Okay, so Canvas, you click on modules. You've got 4 assignments due October 1st on Saturday, as well as the walkthrough grader videos. Now, I took the time to, on my YouTube channel, create walkthrough videos. So for Excel Chapter 1, this video right here will help you with the 1G regional sales. And I really go through all the different steps and that's this project right here. So all you have to do is follow along with the video that I've already created and just follow the steps. You can pause, you can press play, you can use your resources, and you get 3 submissions on the quiz and you get 3 submissions on the grader assignment. So you can then go back and improve your grade, and I'm always going to take the highest grade, which, is helpful for learning. All right? So I'm just going back, making sure I didn't forget anything. What I need you all to do, be sure to check your email regularly. My office hours are Monday through Friday from 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Appointment only, so be sure to message me on Teams or send me an email with some times in that time frame that work. And if we need to meet on a weekend, I'll make time for you. Okay, I'm available pretty much 24/7 for my students. I'm from a family of teachers. I love teaching, and I just want to be there for you, so don't hesitate to reach out. So Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, then we'll have a midterm. Chapter 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the final is due December 8th. You're welcome to work ahead if you need to. You're welcome to use the resources that I created for you here on YouTube. I've got a walkthrough video for all 7 chapters of Excel as well as some other ones. So there's our Chapter 3 intro and some other videos. In fact, I even have a Kahoot quiz that'll help you for your quiz. So I've created videos for Chapter 1 to help you with the quiz and the grader so that all you have to do is to do the A and the B projects and upload your work for the A and the B projects to Canvas. And so you're welcome to do either the simulation or do the projects from the book using the student data files, which I've got it right here on my desktop, these student data files, right? And Excel student data files. Here's the student data files for Chapter 1, student data files for Chapter 2, 3, 4, and so on. And so you can follow the book, make edits to the files, and upload it when you're done, and you're good to go. And that's how that works for the A and the B projects. But if you do the simulations, I need you to take a screen snip of your score for the simulation for 1A and 1B and upload that to Canvas. Ultimately, I just need an upload on Canvas for the A and the B projects, whether it's the Excel file as you see here, or a screen snip of your simulation score. Cool? Sound good? Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to having you in class. I'm going back to make sure that there's nothing that I forgot, but there's the quiz. You've got your course right here. The midterm, you have unlimited submissions, and the final exam, you have unlimited submissions. So you can check out the midterm and the final exam right now, and work on them and be improving your grade throughout the quarter. So everything's there. It's available for you. And if you need anything, just let me know. I'm here for you. Everything should be available here on Canvas, on MyLab IT. Just make sure that you get registered for MyLab IT, either using, okay, good, sorry. I'm just making sure this is the right code, and we're good, we're in business. So that is indeed the right code. When in doubt, or if you don't have access right away, make sure that you get temporary access so you can actually check out our e-text, check out our assignments, and get used to our class and get started on the right foot. Anyways, I'm Professor Blowers. Looking forward to seeing you all, meeting you all, and working with you all this fall quarter. Welcome to class.